Midfield maestros, box-to-box midfielders, segunda volantes, if you play Football Manager. Yes, I'm talking about people who play in between attack and defence. Boom. In the middle. Enough of that. In today's video, I'm putting £1 on 100 midfielders to get a card. I'm backing them to be very dirty boys. At the Euros, the first 100 midfielders in the first 13 games, they're getting £1 on them to get a card, all right? I want to see tackles. I want to see dissent. I want to see rude behaviour. And I want to see the ref get his cards out of his bloody pocket. Okay? That is ideal. That is ideal for this situation. If all 100 midfielders were to get a card, hopefully, then it would return me £497 and 70 pence. Do you know what I mean? That'd be pretty good. That's not going to happen, is it? I'm not going to say 100, not every midfielder in the whole of the first, you know, match day one is going to get a card. But I've got a dream. I dream big. The only thing worth chasing is a dream, said Aubrey Graham. My guy. Let's talk about the games that I'm betting on. It's all of match day one. Let me list them here for you because you might not watch my other two videos, which you should, but you might not have. Here you go. This is what the games that I'm betting on. We're betting on Germany versus Scotland, Hungary versus Switzerland, Spain versus Croatia, Italy and Albania, Poland v Netherlands, Slovenia versus Denmark, England Serbia, Romania Ukraine, Belgium Slovakia, France Austria, Turkey Georgia, Portugal Czechia, and one cheeky game from match day 2, Croatia versus Albania. That's a lot of players. How I categorised midfielders in these experiments, and if I may drop a video on forwards, forward-shadowing. Nice. How I categorise it is, if a team is playing wingers, they are forwards. If they're playing attacking midfielders, they are midfielders. So in a 4-2-3-1, I'm having the 2 and the 3 as midfielders, and just the 1 as the attacker. In a 4-3-3, it's just the 3 in midfield that will be the midfielders. You can call me wrong for that. But that's how I've done it. And I'm sorry, okay? I can't change it now. The data's been done, all right? So that's how we're going forward with it. I'm hoping for some cards. I'm hoping for a lot of money. Can we go 3 for 3 in loss? Probably, but it's okay. I'm here to just find out what's going on for you. So keep an eye out for cards and goals in these Euros, because you know somebody is probably betting on every single bit of it, okay? I am. That's the secret, okay? I am doing that. Hopefully in a few days, I'm just gonna be counting money. I'm just gonna be counting money, you know?
I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I will be in trouble.
Okay, the games are done, but how did I do betting on 100 midfielders to get a card? I know you want to know, so it's time to find out. Firstly, let's talk about the almost good boys. Same as our last card video, here are 3 players that made 3 fouls but didn't get booked. Almost helpful. I'm very lucky to get away with the fouls they made. Firstly, we have Ryan Christie of Scotland in that opening game against Germany. He made a lot of fouls, but no card. Ryan, you're lucky. The second player was Schaefer in the second game of the tournament, Hungary versus Switzerland. Schaefer also made 3 fouls and couldn't get booked. I had him separately in another game to get booked, but it just couldn't get it done. This guy made a lot of fouls as well. It's just not right. The last player who made 3 fouls but didn't get booked was Sudakov in the Ukraine game when they played Romania and got thumped 3-0 in that surprise result. The only surprise I had was that 3 fouls didn't warrant a card. It's not the game I love. The game's changed. The game has changed. Alright? The lowest odds player that paid off for us was Stojanovic for Slovenia. We put £1 on him to get a card and it paid £2.88. The bookies obviously thought that this guy loves a challenge. On the other hand, the highest payer was Reindeers. I think that's his name, from the Netherlands. We put £1 on him and it returned £6, which is great money to get back, and he was an active midfielder the whole game, putting a lot of tackles, and he earned that card for us. Good boy. But George, how many players got booked? Here you go. We got 14 winners. Okay, 14 out of 100. It's getting better, but it's not hurting any less. All right. We had some okay chances where the people were making 2 fouls, maybe, or 1 dirty foul where they could have got a card, and them not getting booked did hurt me. And to rub salt into the wounds even more, the Georgia versus Czechia game, that I watched on Saturday, because I'm recording this on the Sunday after that, there was 6 cards for midfielders. Nearly every midfielder in that game got a card. It makes me sick to think about, if I'm being honest. We put £1 on 100 midfielders to get a card, and it brought us £58.93. Ouch. That is a hat trick of hurtful outcomes for the boy. It's okay, because it's fine, and I'll just cope. Guys, your support is what makes this enjoyable. And the day that we make £200 from an experiment will be a momentous occasion. Don't forget to like the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.